Hello everybody and welcome back to Shay's Hobby Bay. We are back in my kitchen again. This time I am not going to do a voiceover, but we are cooking, well actually baking. We're going to bake a pie. And yes, my hair is all a mess. This is a different kind of pie. I've never heard of this kind of pie. I watched the video. The lady herself had she did the video because somebody else who I don't know um, challenged her to bake a fall pie, I think it was. And she looked up in a cookbook. I think it's where she got this pie. This is a pie that they used to make way back in the day in the Depression time when they didn't have a whole lot, but yet they wanted something sweet, so they would bake this kind of pie to have. Are y'all ready for this? This is called a water pie. Have any of y'all out there ever heard of the water pie that people made back in the Depression day? If you had, I would like to know. Let me know in the comments below. That's what I'm fixing to make. So here we go. I'm going to tilt you down so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, I need to make sure it's right. Get it fixed right. Not gonna mess. Whoopsie there. It ain't gonna hold up good. Do I need to... I don't know if there's a way to tighten that or not. Now, is the video still going? Yeah. Okay. So, you use a pie crust that you have to bake in the oven. And don't mind, this is an old pan. It's clean, but it looks dirty. I know. I hate them. I don't understand how they get like this. I wish they could stay pretty and new like when you first buy them. But oh well, anyway, on and on. Okay. First thing for this water pie. You need 1.5 cups of water. This cup is a 2-cup water. I'm hoping it's Tupperware, but the markings is marked off. Elizabeth told me this was the 1.5 because she says the 2-cup is right here. To me, I would go by this, so this would be half, but I don't know. So here we go. 1.5 cups of water, and you just pour that into the pie crust. Alright. Then you take, and I know you can't see over here, but I'm going to get it. I'm using a tablespoon, and you have to have 4. I've got a bowl here, and I'm going to put it in my bowl. You have to have 4 tablespoons of flour. Now it said they use all-purpose flour, and I've been told that's because this pie don't need to rise. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. But my niece, my great niece, told me that with the amount that I'm using, that my self-rising flour should be okay. So, and with whatever else I'm putting in it. So, this is 4 tablespoons of the self-rising flour that I'm using, but you're supposed to use all-purpose. And then you have a cup of, they called it granulated sugar. All I know is sugar. We put it in a Tupperware container when we get it home from the store. I don't remember the pack and what kind we get. Like I said, hubby does the grocery shop, and I don't know if it's called granulated sugar or not. So I hope this is the right kind. Y'all, I'm naive. I'm dumb when it comes to cooking and stuff. So there you go. Alright, so you put that in a bowl to mix it up. And then you just stir that sugar and flour up real good. And get that all mixed up in there together. Okay. And then, when you get that done, and you think that's all mixed up real good, I'm seeing some little lumps, so I'm kind of trying to mash them out. They didn't say nothing about, actually making sure it don't have little lumps in it, but I would assume that you wouldn't want the little lumps in it. So then, I'm going to say that's good enough. Then what you do, you don't stir this up into the water. You just sprinkle it all around. You try to get it evenly sprinkled all around into that water. So that's what the lady done, and it looked like it took her quite a while, because this is a big bowl of stuff here, and you got to sprinkle it all through that water, evening it out all over in all the spaces, all the areas, and you got to get that all in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. She said she was trying to be nice about it, I guess, and not make a mess. I don't think I'm really just trying to go slow and be nice about it, not make a mess, but it's doing pretty good. It's not making a mess. And I hope I'm doing what she called, getting it all evenly spread out. Good and right. As she was making this, she was saying that she imagined that it was going to turn out something like a, now what did she call it? It's actually a type of pie I don't like, and that's because I don't like the texture of it. What is that called? A custard pie. Yeah, a custard pie. But then after she got it baked and she was tasting it, she said no, that it's not really like a custard pie, that it's more like Jell-O. So, and she thought it tasted good. So there we go. We have all of that in there. Now, the next thing we're supposed to do is put some vanilla flavoring in there. Let me get, this is a new bottle. I got to take the little paper off the top. So give me a minute here. Like I said, I'm slow with anything like this I do. Okay, we're supposed to do 2 tablespoons. This is a tablespoon. We're supposed to do 2 tablespoons of this. And we just, the same thing. Spread it all around on there. That was 1, not tablespoon, teaspoon. Oh, that may be a little extra. It's still in. Okay. There's that. That got on my hands. I'm gonna wash my hands. And of course, I gotta get my towel over here and dry my hands. I got my oven preheated at 450 degrees. So now what we do, this is where I'm going to have a problem, and it may not turn out good. It may not turn out just right, because the recipe calls for 5 tablespoons of butter. I'm thinking at the most I may have 2 tablespoons of it here. It's all the butter that we had. And I raked it all out. It was the tub butter. It wasn't stick butter. I raked it all out the best I could, all the crevices and corners, trying to get as much of it out as I could. But she had a stick butter, and she sliced hers up into like patties, she called them. Kind of like you'll get in some of the restaurants, you'll get these little patties of butter on, a little slab of paper. So what I'm going to do is try to smooth it out a bit into a patty. And you just take it and lay it on there. But like I said, y'all looked at that. Y'all can guess how much that is with what I done put in there. There ain't no way that was 5 tablespoons. It was supposed to be 5 tablespoons. But that's all the the butter we had. That's all I can do. I'm sorry. So, maybe it'll turn out okay and be alright. Alright, and that's all she done. Okay, so now we put this in the oven at our preheated 450 degrees for 30 minutes. Then after that, you turn your oven down to 375 degrees and let it cook another 30 minutes. Then you take it out and you let it cool off, and then you'll put it in your refrigerator to chill before you serve it and eat it. So, that's what I'm going to do. Let me see if I can do this without messing it up now. Can you see? Yeah. Alright, don't mind my trash. Yes, it's piling up over there. Let me get the door open. Alright, we're going to put this in the oven. Slow going so this water won't slosh out. There it is. Okay. There we go. Alright, it's in there for 30 minutes. I'm excited, I can't wait. Now, what I'll do, I'm just supposed to, after 30 minutes, turn it down to 375. I'm not going to cut you on to do that. And it's got to stay in there another 30 minutes. Then when it gets through with that, we'll take it out and let it sit and cool. I may come on for a little bit to show you that. Then I got to put it in the refrigerator and let it freeze. And it's already nighttime. It's in the evening time. It's about a little after 5, I think. So it'll be a little after 6 when I take it out. I gotta let it sit and cool. Then put it in the refrigerator. So it'll be later tonight, somewhere around 7:30, before I can come back on with you to taste it and try it. But I will. And you know, that'll be good, hopefully. I'm hoping that this don't mess up and they'll all stay. I'm not going to hit the done button, but I will have to close this app out so that while I'm the hour and a half that it's going to take to, you know, I got to have my phone to watch my videos and stuff and such, you know, so I'm not bored. So I'm hoping that don't mess it up so that it can all stay together as one video. If by chance it messes it up and it don't stay as one video, it may be, I would hope the next thing would be that it would be 2 or 3 videos, but not lose any other videos. God, I'm going to be so upset if it loses any of them. Maybe I should just go ahead and hit done and let it be part 1, part 2, part 3. Oh, this is so aggravating the way this does me. I don't know what I'll do. We'll see. It depends on my mood at the exact time or whatever. We'll see. So it's going to be one of those things. Alright, so hopefully I'll see y'all again in a minute in this one same video. Or a second, rather, if it works right. Alright. Okay, guys. It is time. We're turning the oven off. I hope it's going. We gotta pull this baby out of here. I'm gonna get some pot holder things here. Okay. Now this is what it looks like first coming out of the oven. And I wasn't really seeing a good close-up of it on that video I watched. But this is not what it looked like on there. Of course, she didn't really show it to us again till after she took it out of the oven, let it sit and cool, and then put it in the refrigerator to chill for a little bit. So when she took it out of it, when she showed it to us again, she was taking it out of the refrigerator, and she was cutting it and tasting it. So this is what it looks like. I hope y'all can get a good look of it. It's hot. It's kind of bubbling still. Can y'all see that it's bubbling? Yeah. It kind of smells good too. So I'm excited. She did mention about her edges getting real brown and burning like. She said she put when she noticed it was doing that she put aluminum foil around the edges. But I didn't try to do that because, to be honest with you, I wouldn't have known how to have done that, and I'd have got burnt and all that, so I just didn't worry about that. So anyway, alright, it's got to set and cool, and then I got to put it in the refrigerator and let it chill before we can taste it. I'll come back on at that time and let you watch me cut it and taste it, and we'll see if I like it or not. Okie doke. Alright, so see you hopefully again in a little bit. Okay, everybody, we are back. It's set out and cooled. I put it in the refrigerator. It's chilled for about an hour. Now we're going to cut it and try it. Feels like it's cutting pretty good through to the bottom of the crust. I don't think it's supposed to do that. That's where it messed up. Hers didn't do that. My stuff never turns out like everybody else's, though. It's aggravating. Okay, I think I've cut all the pieces I'm supposed to in a pie. Alright, I should have got my, hang on, let me get it. Alright, here we go. It's stuck on the bottom. Okay, let me try to cut through some more. I thought it had cut it. It felt like it was cutting it. On the bottom. Okay, we got it. Alright, now let me trade places. Okay, so I'm going to bring it up close. Actually, let me... So that's what it looks like. It does feel jelly-like. Oh, another thing that lady was saying in her recipe, what was that? Anyway, was that it was real gooey as she was cutting it. Alright, I'm going to lift it up. And we're going to try this. Looking at the bottom. Kind of stuck to the bottom of the pan. That tastes pretty good. That's weird, but it tastes good. Oh my word, y'all. It's weird knowing what's in it. That taste, that texture right there. I mean, if I can get the plate out. Look at how it looks in there. That's after I've cut on it. It's weird. It's not custardy, because I don't like them custardy cake pies things. I don't like the texture of it. This is good. Mmm. Mmm. It's good. I'm so glad. I was kind of worried. Now the crust is kind of tough because it cooked. You see how it got black around it? It stuck to the pan, so the bottom of it was a little tough. But it's good. Okay. Y'all go try it. Make it for yourself. See what you think. I love it. Alright, that's all. I'm about to finish next time I'm done. I'm going to do